Good afternoon, YouTube. In today's short video, I wanted to do a quick demonstration of how to set your cut paths for open chain links. Now, I know I have a lengthy post covering this. However, I realize that I've never done a video, so for that reason, I'm taking the time to do a short video. So let's get started. So what I will do is I will draw a series of open loop chains and simply show you how to create cut paths for those. So let's create a sort of box here, and now create a couple of cut paths here. Now it doesn't matter if this is a straight line, doesn't matter if it's a spline, an arc of some sort. So 3-point. All right, so we have one there. Another there. Let's add a sort of letter here. So let's go for a W. Okay, we have several open loop chains. So again, the goal here is to demonstrate how you would cut these. And as you can see, they're individual lines here, the spline, line, 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 arc, and same thing here, as well as here. Let's go ahead and click finish. Now we would move on to manufacture, create your setup. Okay. And now onto 2D profile. So not until we select our tool. Now let's go over. So here in the little box here at the far right, you'll see that you have face contours, chain, silhouettes. You would simply click here, chain. And now here, this is a closed loop chain. So by default, when you choose something, it normally refers to the closed loop here. If you click here to the option on the right, you are now selecting an open chain. You don't have to mess with anything here. You can simply start from one end of your open loop and simply click the end of it, and that will select every line in between. You could do that here. So we have our first cut path, and you can actually go ahead and do another. So here to here. So again, you can see I did not have to click each individual line for that. And this one. All right, so we have our geometry selected. All that's left now is to change the sideways compensation to center. And the reason why we do that is because even though we will be removing any lead in, any lead outs, as well as pierce clearance, having this sideways compensation set to either left or right will actually offset the cut path to the left or to the right of this. So we want to cut right on that path. So we're going to change this to center, change this to off, off, remove our pierce clearance, and hit OK. And that is how we create a cut path now for those open chain loops. Let's go ahead and simulate. Speed this up. And that's it. So I hope you all found this video helpful. And if you need any more assistance and need me to demonstrate how to do something, I'd be happy to help do that. Until then, take it easy.